The deadline in this sector for voluntary presentation at the experimental center is 6 o'clock.
You're supposed to be an artist. Use your imagination.
Oh, thanks a lot. I'm all out.
What's happening, everybody? Shelton J, Think About It Radio. I got my man, Mr. B Breezy, with me on this evening. Can you dig it? This here's a Free Your Mind Wednesdays. So we just gonna chop it up a little bit, talk a little bit, laugh a little bit, and I hope you guys enjoy the show. Mr. Breezy, what's good, my brother?
Well, first of all, Happy New Year, Daddy.
Happy New Year, brother. As my grandmother used to say, Happy New Year.
New Year.
She say New Year. She wouldn't say you New Year. I don't know why. She just didn't. I wouldn't.
Yeah. Yeah. Already.
She might could. She just refused to say it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Happy New Year, man. Did you have a good year, man? Did you have a good New Year?
Yeah. I mean, you know, it could have been bad, you know. So, but I'm here. I'm chilling. So yeah, it was pretty cool, man. I didn't really do anything exciting, you know. I didn't go out. I did chill with some family. And,
Okay.
And kick it a little bit, you know what I'm saying? Everybody was being responsible and safe with it.
Mm-hmm.
And that's what counts.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly. You didn't go out there and turn up, as they say, huh? Turn up.
No, I don't. I mean, if I do, man, I don't really need to go anywhere to turn up, man. You know, I can bring the party to me. You know, I'm good where I'm at right now.
Didn't that used to be called just getting drunk? I mean, ain't that what you call that?
I don't know.
I mean, so what is turning up?
What the turn up?
Yeah.
Well, I don't know. I don't know if it's just, dealing with just getting drunk. I think it's, really, what I'm saying, have energy, be excited, party,
Okay.
That's what that is. Some
Just
people
crunk.
need to get drunk to do that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Get crunk and drunk. So both are either or, right? That's what.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Yeah,
I've been schooled.
You have some people that don't, that turn up that don't drink,
Right.
Yeah,
Just crunk.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I dig that. I can get that. I dig that.
Yeah.
I dig that,
Yeah,
man.
but other than that, man, I mean, it's just been, what, we're a 4th day in,
Yes, sir.
so it's been a lot, a lot of, I just been enjoying it, just taking it for the year, not really expecting anything, other than what I get, this year.
Yeah, I hear you, man. I hear you. Put a lot of stuff in the mix.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
Yeah, getting ready for this, the second surgery I'm going to have to have. So
Yes, sir.
I'm proud of that.
Good luck with that.
Mm-hmm.
Good luck with that, man. So your mind all right? Your mind all right dealing with that, though, right? Having to go through the process, the surgery, the recovery, and all that. You mentally.
I'm already. Yeah, I mean, I'm already coming out through there.
Okay.
What I'm saying, with the initial, effects, from when I got confirmation of it. I mean, it is what it is at this point. So it's like, whenever you're ready, they'll let me know. We'll get on down through there. So hopefully, I can get back, to 100.
Okay. Yeah. Well, here's to a speedy recovery.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
You got it, man.
What's going on your end, man?
Man, walking through the raindrops, trying not to get wet, man. Keeping it moving, brother. Just trying to stay positive, trying to, keep on that straight path of being positive, being consistent, just grinding, man, every day, trying to be excuse me, working on steady being a better husband, better father, better provider, better leader, just self-improvement, man. So I just trying to be better, man. So just trying to be better, my brother.
Hey, I'm gonna say this. I don't mean to offend anybody,
Mm-hmm.
that may be listening, but we grown folks, most of us. Sure, anything that you hear, you probably heard somewhere in a movie or something. But anyway, I mean, in order to stay on that, that positive deal, man, and keep grinding, you kind of gotta have a fucking mentality towards everything else. You know what I'm saying? To a
Yeah.
point. Not saying being excessive, but you got to prioritize what matters, and then whatever supersedes, everything else, and that's what requires the most attention.
Yeah, you're right. You have to have
So,
that button. You gotta the button you gotta push because you have to balance it out, man.
hmm
You know, it's a lot of stuff. It's a lot of stuff pulling at you when you're on your grind because everybody's on their grind, right? On
No.
a.
No.
I can't say no.
No, but go ahead. I'm
No,
sorry.
no, go ahead. Like no, everyone is not on their grind.
But the ones that are
Yeah, the ones that are though, man. You have to, I think, balance it out. And I know sometimes depending on what kind of grind you're on and what level of the grind is on, you got to dedicate. Okay, well, how much time am I allocated to this? How much time I'm going to allocate to that? And really got to just like write it down, right? And just like do a schedule for your own self. And because some things unfortunately get overlooked sometimes, I would say inadvertently. Not on purpose, but because I think you just got to just sit down and prioritize it. But as you say, you got to have that effort sometimes to some stuff that, okay, you know what? That's not as important as column A over here, and just keep it moving. It's important though, man.
Real quick, number two eventually is gonna want to be number one. Number three eventually is gonna want to be number two. See where I'm going?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So, the prioritizing and balance, eventually, even in the balancing, you got to be careful with that because, it may not be by, done on purpose or by initial intent, but if you're not careful, then, the things that's attached to priority number two, so forth and so on, can be, slowly overwhelm your priority number one, and that becomes your focus. You're trying to pay attention to this over here too, and babysit or nurture this thing that's going on, but that's not your priority. So your priority, we have to. This is what I have, set for myself. I don't know if anybody else gonna go with it or not. And don't, not gonna stop me one way or another. But we have to be willing to make the necessary decisions, the tough decisions, the boss decisions, the decisions that's going to propel us into the direction that we really want to go in.
Right.
Because they're talking about anything or making, resolutions or promises, whatever you want to call it, that's not the end all. Do you believe the things that are coming out of your mouth? You know what I'm saying? For one, then two, then be inspired by that. Don't let anything get in your way.
Keep it pushing.
Yeah, but I don't know. That's where I'm at with it.
I feel you. I mean, you have to though. You have to be focused on what you have to do though, man, on your grind. And the only way to hit a target, right, is to point toward the target. That's why they call it target practice. You got to hit something. I mean, you got to point towards something to hit. So if you focus, as you say, laser focus on what you have to do, then some stuff is going to be stuff you just kind of just shrug off. That's if you got a goal set in mind, and it's not, it's not something destructive. It's something that you're really constructively trying to do and trying to push forward and do it. Yeah, man. So like I said, some stuff just gonna fall by the wayside, man, just by circumstance. Because if it's not intended to.
I hope that, if anybody out there listening, going through, or somebody, I just hope that, folks, y'all start, we actually take more advantage of our time that we have here, and as individuals, really do the things and pursue things that we want to do, and not, take a piece of our lives and ourselves and put on hold, or even our entire, lives and dreams on hold for somebody else. Because
it happens a lot.
That somebody else, there's no guarantee that there's somebody else would do the same thing for you, but at the same time, you may never ever find that out either.
This is true.
You see what
Because
I'm
most of
saying?
the time,
We
if you the
come
one
in-
doing, you doing.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
So I mean, you come in, you know what I'm saying, and you gonna check out, you know what I'm saying, Dolo. What you said, so mentioning about the dash in the middle.
Yes,
You
sir.
know what I'm saying, from your birth date to your expiration date. What are you doing in between there? If you're holding yourself up, or you it's because of a relationship or because, economic status or whatever the deal is. I mean, get mad, about, become furious if that's what you need to do about your situation to where, what is it going to take for you to get motivated to want to change your situation?
Exactly.
I heard folks, oh, this is going to be my year. This is going to be, saying that shit for the past 20 years. You know what I'm saying? When is this year going to be your year? It's not ever going to be because you keep making the same dumb decisions. You keep making the same choices, keep doing the same thing. You know what I'm saying? It may have a different face on it, but it's the same shit. Why is it going to be any different?
Now, it won't be.
Why
If
is
nothing
it going
changes.
to be
Nothing changes.
No. And I was going to put this on Facebook earlier. Folks are still, cheating in 2017.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all ain't quit that shit, man.
For real.
I'll put that on Facebook.
Side.
2017, if y'all cheating these days, this shit is so played, you lame. You know what I'm saying? It's so real out, man. I mean, you gotta have. Man, I ain't finna get a game up. I'm just saying, you ain't got a lot of kick it, man.
No, absolute truth to do. Absolute. I got nothing. I got nothing too.
you might be met with a little bit of resistance,
Yeah.
but I tell you what, if you for real with it, just give it time.
Yes, sir. It'll come back around.
Yes, it will.
Right. You right. But as you say,
You know what I'm saying?
he say no playing around in the 2017, huh? Because one thing about it, sideline, they call her side chick, right? But sideline chick going to eventually want starters minutes. She's sitting back and looking at the game and excited, and the game is fun to watch. When can I get in, coach? You can't get in.
Yeah.
I just got on the team. I took this sideline role, but I eventually want to be on the team. I want to play. Yeah, man.
Well, it's some out there, you know what I'm saying? They won't be on some teams. You know what I'm saying? They want to be on some teams. They don't have the courage and the guidance. You know what I'm saying? They nervous. You know what I'm saying? They worry about a perception, so they hide behind, you know what I'm saying, and closed doors. I'm saying that you got to put all your business out there in public anyway.
No.
I'm just saying, if you playing with yourself, in 2017, then you just get out the way. Don't worry nothing you got to say the whole year till you get serious. Yeah.
Just playing in the way.
Yeah, it's just in the way, man.
They're like, you know what? I was in Korea, right? and I didn't play like organized basketball growing up, right? So I like played in the front yard, stuff like that. Because my dad, he didn't do good sports and stuff. And I went to Korea, right? And again, hadn't played a whole lot of basketball, but front yard type stuff, front yard king, right? So we playing a pickup basketball game at the little spot in this gym, right? Bunch of guys in there playing around. Now, I'm over in Korea, right, where all that Nike stuff and Jordan stuff and all that was dirt cheap. So I'm Jordan down, right? Shirt, shorts, shoes, wristband, headband, and I'm in there getting it, right? So I'm in the middle. They say, all right, man, you take the ball out. All right, so I pass the ball off, whatever, and I'm trying, and then the dude ended up passing the ball to me or whatever. So I ended up just fumbling the ball around. I didn't do well. Basically, I didn't do well, right? And so I'm in there playing, and I'm just like, and dude was like, hey, man, you in the way. They stopped caring about my feelings.